Many times in my life I have seen Death standing alone in the shadows of a willow tree, checking his watch as I pass by. He knows my name but doesn't mention it. Death only mentions my number. Art is the madman's pot roast, served up on Sundays as the rest of the world drags itself to the cold, dogmatic dens of darkness.
You look at me like I'm an insect chirping in the yard all night long. What is the meaning of life? Ask the wind what life is. It knows everything. It knows nothing. It is all too fast. We must have God to be our captain, lest we get lost. Life is just a dance. Some people have partners and some do not. For most people, the music is good, but for others. Meaning of life? It is the same for everyone, working like a dog to make ends meet. But in the middle of it all, there is love. We mustn't be afraid of it. Meaning of life? It is 1933 and these are bad times for everyone. But these are also good times to be with my family. The meaning of life is your family and taking care of them and surviving and surviving.
Life has not been kind to me. The only meaning I get from life is sadness and desperation. Maybe the meaning of life is to pray for guys like me, who have no hope,
To see a star shoot across the sky at twilight, like a huge teardrop from heaven. I think the meaning of life is simple. Life ain't no mystery for me, really. In the mornings, I pump my fists when I wake up and imagine pummeling the first idiot who thinks they can lick me.
Such a prosaic question, too. Life is the pit boar that is let loose every morning upon the denizens. We run from it with knives set between our teeth. We welcome its bloodthirsty intentions.
Meaning of life? Look at me. This is my life. In 2 hours, my husband will come home from work. I am expected to have dinner on the stove. How would you answer that silly question? Meaning of life? Finally, someone has asked me that question. I don't know. All I know is endless drudgery, cleaning and cooking for my husband and kids. I dream of someone taking me away from all this. Meaning of life? Meaning of life? That's an easy one. To make my husband happy. Tell me, sir, what makes you happy? Okay, that's what I do for my husband. Meaning of life? Meaning of life? A odd question. Church, family, and T-bone steaks on Saturday nights, in that order. You make me laugh, sir. Meaning of life?
Why would a nice young man like you ask a question like that? I don't know what the meaning of life is. Does anybody? I do know I need to keep dreaming that life will get better. That's a good question. I think the meaning of life is getting up in the morning every single day and thanking God for it. What is life? Life is making up laws and rules to subsidize the incompetent.
I think life is a big, juicy lollipop. In life, some of us get the sweet end of the lollipop and some of us get the stick end. Either way, the dead are not complaining about it.
It is easy for a dead person to tell you what the meaning of life is. It is impossible for a living person to understand it. Open any book, my friends. Turn its pages with careful attending. Read its words with unbounded heart. You will find the meaning of life on every page. You will find meaning in almost everything you encounter in life. There is profound meaning in the movements of a snail and the swishes of the squirrel's tail. The meaning of life is a question that should not be asked. Life is but a whisper, lost in the evolutions of endless time.
The meaning of life cannot be defined in a whisper. Like a fiery stone, life requires a loud, insane voice to dare describe it.